I'd be lying to you if I wouldn't tell you the truth. You know? Bow our heads, let's pray. I just call it how I see it. I need everybody together, you know what I'm saying? I got something to say. I came to spread the word.
QuitAndPlayBeats.com.
Shalom, kings, brothers, and sisters. Here I wrote a little piece, right? And basically it's just indicating more of our truth. And that Bible that people say is false doctrine, New Testament, Old Testament, you know, all that debate. You know, I read the whole Bible. And we are a prestigious people. Meaning we are the acclaimed, the respected, the chosen. Now, that Bible is about us. It's not about the return of the fake Jewish people, anybody else. The Bible is talking about us. We are very distinctive people. When you put Egyptians and the Israelites together, you can tell a huge difference. Now, in Psalms 147, verse 19, and through some of 20, it says, He showeth his word unto Jacob, and his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He has not done so with any nation. So that means he has not done so with any other nation. He chose a nation, the descendants of Judah. And Yahushua was born through this tribe. So you have a nation that was chosen by the Most High. And Yahushua, y'all call him Jesus, was born through this nation. Now, Revelations 1:14 through 15 says, the hair of his head was like wool, and as the color of snow. And his eyes was like burning fire. You want to get in on some of this too? No. Not yet? Okay, I see you learning. And his feet was like bronze, glowing in a furnace, and his voice was like the sound of rushing waters. Okay, so that means he couldn't have been a Hamite, which they took up the north part of Africa. You know, and Ham was the progenitor of the dark race, the Egyptians, the Libyans, the Ethiopians, and the Kenites. And Japhet is the so-called Asians. You know, he the one that went into Europe and started multiplying his seeds. And it was until Alexander the Greek, at a little bit before, that he pushed, you know, Japhet towards East China. Now Shem was the race, and he traveled and dwelt in Israel. Shh, be quiet. Hey, just be quiet, okay? I'm almost done. I got you. You can ask any questions after I'm done, okay? Cool. Now, Shem traveled and dwelt in Israel, as y'all call it, the Middle East. Come on, man. Stop that. Cut it. This nation and this tribe was chosen by God to be his people, his chosen people. Which, like I read, Psalms 147, verse 19 through 20. And Deuteronomy 10:12. And now, Israel, what doth the Father thy God require of thee? What do I require of you to be my people, for me to protect you, for y'all to be a powerful nation? But to fear God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him and serve the Father with all thy heart and with all thy soul. So now you know black people don't come from the seed of Ham. or Africa. Egyptologist George R. Glidden, or Glidden, whichever how y'all want to pronounce it, with Dr. Morton Collab, discovered that the cranium structures of both Negroes and Egyptians are very distinctive. You can tell them both apart. And that was done around like the 1940s. Now, the story of Joseph, before and after towards his death and after he died, he was a prisoner in the Pharaoh's prison, and he told the Pharaoh a lot of his dreams. He interpreted his dreams, which nobody else can. Nobody else couldn't, but Joseph did. Now the children of Israel multiplied and they became a great nation. So they mixed with the Egyptians and became a great nation. The Pharaoh appointed Joseph to be a ruler of the whole Egypt. That's when they kept their laws and commandments of the Most High. They was one accord in heart, so that the brother loved brother and every man helped his brother. So now the Israelites held important positions and played important roles in the political culture and economic life of the country. And it didn't surprise me that the jealousy was reigning within the Egyptians, who felt outshone by the foreigners. The foreigners in this case would be Israelites. Now, after Joseph died, that's when the new Pharaoh, because the Pharaoh, when Joseph was reigning over Egypt, died. Now there's a new Pharaoh, a new king that was thrown in Egypt, and the Canaanites both went against the Israelites. The Israelites was multiplying so much that Canaanites and Egyptians felt like that they was about to get taken over. So, and the new king showed no love, showed no sympathy for the Israelites. And I want y'all to take that. Take heed to it. Let it manifest in them scriptures that I read in this little short reading or viewing. I want y'all to read those. I want y'all to go over it and read more. Thanks for listening. Shalom. Project Reunite and Conquer. Wake up, my people. We up next. Let's get it.
QuitAndPlayBeats.com.